Welcome back to Software Inc. And today we start a little bit different. We start with a time lapse of the new building or new office. It's not a big thing at the moment, it's just the start of what it will be in the future, but it's the beginning of a new headquarters for IO software. I really hope you enjoy it. I will go through this a little bit more when we are out of the speed build, but I am really happy with the results that you see on your screen. So without further ado, let's jump back into the game and take a look at how it's all looking. And I hope you enjoyed the speed build of this new building. So there is a lot of room for expansion here. This won't be just a two-story building, although we almost didn't spend like any money on this at all, which is quite incredible. But well, we did spend money if we look at our finance and how much money we've spent so far. So 1.5 million, but based on the money that we currently have, I think we will survive. So this looks pretty good in my opinion, and I like the color that we are using. Like, this is something different and I'm really keen to see how that works. I'll also bring the light. Well, let's see these lights. So we have the blue lights on the floors in there and there, so looks quite good. But let me bring the light on so we can see this during the day. This is what we have. We have the leader rooms over here. We have some room for some teams, 6 desks for them on which one of those rooms. I forgot to change the chairs, the color of the furniture, but we can do that later. I've also added some source control server, which we might need to go in here, servers, and just rename to source control so we can speed up our developments. There we go. So this will help us in developing stuff, which is quite good as well. We have like boilers and aircon, and we also, well, what else do we have? Well, a lot of, if you look at the room itself, you can see the effectiveness, skill, and mood, they are quite high, which is quite good. Lux, in theory, is not that good though. So I'm wondering if we have to actually go in there. Oh, it's actually saying it's good now. Maybe it's just the time of the day that we don't have like any lights on and it's just complaining. We need to do a few things. We have this reception. We don't have a receptionist yet. We have, well, doors, and we don't have security, which I think might be important for us. And we also need to hire cleaning. So I'll get you cleaning, and one from 8 to 12, or maybe 7 to 11, and 1 to 5. I think that'll be all right. If we need more, we'll hire more. I will probably also hire a maintenance and 1 IT support. And then I will get security. So now security, I want to say, I know that we need 1 per door. I want to hire like 24/7, but I might not do that. You know what? Oh, I'll do it. So from 4 to midnight, and from midnight to 8, and then 8 to 4. Just 1. Let's see how that goes. Might be more than enough. And here we go. Now, this area, I don't know if we do some assembly in here, but we might. But we'll see. Like, we have plenty of space and there's plenty of room for expansion, and I want to actually get going. Now, I will say that this is just for leaders and this is just for leaders as well. So we can set that straight away. And actually, those, I want to do the same thing so we don't forget. Now, this is all good to go, I believe. And let's press play and see what happens. Oh, I forgot to hire the receptionist. And then, what is that? Yeah, cool. Maybe one that comes at 12 all the way to 4. And we should have more than enough as well. Now we're still porting the IO photo, and we have like a lot of active users on this, which is quite exciting to be honest. But I want to take a look at our release, right? We are not making money with IO photo yet. We are making money with our operating system. We could do another update for that with more recent technology, which I might do. We can use source control. We do have 12 bugs to fix. And, well, I think we can do it. We can finish that one as high priority, then we jump on that. And then we will be fine. I also want to do a 3D editor just after that. And I feel like we might need to start hiring our support department because, well, we have quite a lot of bugs to look at. So let's take a look at the team. Let's create a new one, new team. Then we do support, and I'll say support day because at some point I want to have day and night teams as well. And for these, I'll go yellow. So from 8 to 4, that's fine. And then I will also do HR management in here, if I can. There we go. So budget, I'll leave it. Handle wages, handle complaints, role selection. I will say a lead designer is not having their demand met. Oh, I'll take a look at that in a second. Education level, yeah, let's educate them. Let's have up to 2 at the moment. Service, I want 6. Specialization, I certainly want that to be support. And anything else? And traits, well, this might be a good thing, right? I don't want anyone that may be occasionally break the computer, get stressed, go to the bathroom. That's all right. I think in here we shouldn't, well, I don't want this born leader because then they won't be good at anything else other than leadership. Firmware, no, we don't need that. And if we can have like fast learners, that would be awesome because then we can get them in there quite fast. So salary, I'll go for high. I'm not really phased, especially on the support department, and that'll be it, I believe. Yeah, so we have the range of age, the skill, and we should be fine. Now, we do need to hire a lead for that as well. So lead service as a secondary role because that'll be important. High salary, that'll be support. Select teams completely is too low to filter by. Oh, okay, so let's remove compatibility then. We don't need that. Filter by specialization. I do want HR. And then multitasking. Those are the most important filters. And I think we can look for that. Cool. So let's change from port to support, and compatibility will be not available. And based on skill, we have HR and multitasking. So basically, I'm saying that, oh, this one is good. We can boost the team compatibility, improve effectiveness with any task, and handle everything on the HR capacity. Super focus. So fail at multitasking, that's a weird combination. Do you have anyone else with those skills? Yes, we have you with some design skills as well, which is interesting. Capacitor, super focus. All right, so Pony might be the best one so far. And oh, this is even better. Born leader, big brain, no specialization point limits, and forgetful, maybe occasionally forgets their specialization. But you know what? Has some skills in support. That's fantastic. So, Houston Miles, you are hired for the support day team. And then I want to change the role to make sure you are a leader. And then I think put service as main role as well and programmer as secondary. We don't need them designing or doing art, although it has some skills in art, but you know what? That'll be good enough. And then he'll hire automatically because we do have HR set up for that, which is good. Now, I'm not changing the arrival and departure times for that. Let's keep it simple. We don't need that. But let's look at this. If I look at who is this? This is myself. So maybe I will assign this. Hold on, let me try that again. Assign this room. If it will let me. No, it won't let me. Let's try again. So switch team, that'll be 4. Okay, and maybe I'll assign that to myself. Same room. I am allowed in the same room. Oh, have I forgot to assign myself as a team lead? Change role. Yes, all right. And then this should go away, hopefully. Oh no. Yeah, there we go. This computer, yeah, we can do that again. Assign furniture to myself. And can you please go and work there? Let's see, there we go. We have a receptionist, we have people in the waiting room. Let's see what sort of deals we do have in here. Well, we have some stuff that I don't want to do right now, but we are updating this software. We are also assigned support for this. Do we already have support team in here? Oh, our security office stuff is in there, but our team, yeah, will come just tomorrow. And then compatibility 200%. I'll say that's awesome. Yeah, that's pretty good. So there we go. Core team working on these updates. I will let them work on that, and we can start looking into they're updating this. We have a lot of bugs to fix on this one as well. So source control, there are stuff that we can improve, 200 bugs to fix in there, and we can work on that, I guess. I think we have to do this in a few different steps, right? Especially because we do need to get this sorted before we do anything else. We might get another, what are we missing in here? So source control, we are this one we need 2D, and this one is just bug fixing. Maybe we hire someone else for the core team. So yeah, let's hire someone else. Hire employees. I will select a programmer. Secondary role. No, really, nothing selected. Compatibility. Yes, I do need compatibility now. And I want system and 2D on this one. Because updating iOS, this is system. And well, we do have some audio, but you know what? That's fine. And then we can start looking. So for a core team, amazing compatibility. Some of them, we have some skill system 2D and 3D. You system 2D and audio, even better, and network. So Christina Webb, welcome. And hi, cool. So then tomorrow we'll be able to speed things up, hopefully. What are the problem with your social needs? I have no idea what that might be. But we'll see. Obviously, we lost money because we built this whole building here. But now we have a lot of people arriving. And you're not very effective. Maybe it's just because you're waiting outside your working room. But all right, we have Houston Miles, which is the lead of the support team. That's totally fine. Everyone seems to be happy at the moment and working well. So can't complain about that. Ooh, look at the bugs. Nice. You know what? I will assign the support team on this one. Maybe some of them will have the skills. Oh, they do have the skills to do that. Look at that. Fantastic. Let's finish updating that. Oh, look at this. So good. Let's finish updating this as well. And as easy as that, we don't have anything else to do. Fantastic. We do have some deals. Not looking into that at the moment. I think I'm more worried about what is next. So we've developed an operating system. We developed a 2D software, which, by the way, we're still losing a lot of money, especially because of the updates. But you know what? Quality great, quality outstanding. So our operating system is much better. But then I think the next step for us is to go with an audio engine or audio tool. And I'll select that right now. Now, what will we have in this? Oh, I forgot that this is actually a subscription base, right? Yes, that's why we haven't made a profit. We just have to see if this is actually going up. I hope it is. So in stock, you know what? We could start marketing this thing ourselves and producing the hard disks ourselves as well. So let's do this audio tool, right? And for that, we will have EQ and auto compression. We will also have a channel mixer. We will have some, well, audio codecs by the looks of it. And I'm thinking we need something for composing because we don't have anything there. So for composing, we could go note editor, synthesizer presets. Let's go for that. And we are almost hitting the mark there. If I look at these at the moment, we could go more, what is that, composing or mixing really, or maybe a combination of both. I'll go for this one. And 100% sounds good unless we have anything else. Oh, this one brings us closer. So we can do this. 100% just one wasted interest. And we will go back. So this will be called IO music. There we go. Perfect name. I will charge $99.99 for this. Oh, there'll be a subscription. So $9.99. There we go. And we do have a source control now, which is fantastic. I want to build a new framework. What's the name of the framework that we built before? IO2D. So this would be IO audio. Let's make it simple. And then, well, we are going next. For operating system, we are sorting by release date, but definitely our own. And I think I'll put these three. Although we can have like door 2 as well, but I think I'll add that to the end. We don't need to do this right now. And as a 2D editor, there we go. We have IO Photo. And we can start using our own frameworks, which is fantastic. Next page, this is all done, auto balance. Next page, we have, well, as a lead designer, I think that will have to be me. We don't have anyone else that we will be able to do this, but this is fine. And can we, you know what? I will throw support on this as well. I'll use these people. I'll use them. So we do have to do funding and marketing for, marketing and printing. But you know what? I'll do that myself. Let's see how that goes. So yeah, that'll be a challenge, but I think we'll be good. Good skills here, good things to come. So let's see what happens. Let's make these probably a priority, although I can also make this priority for support, so I can remove core from there. I can remove core from there, so it's just support taking care of that. And this is their priority. I'll just do this. So this is priority for core, but not support. That's the goal there. Now, looking at the frameworks, can we update a framework? Unfortunately, we can't. I wonder if we upgrade the software itself, if it upgrades the framework. I'm not completely sure, but we'll see. We have more bugs to fix here on support for I/O, but to be honest, I'm excited for a new type of software starting our audio tool. And I think this will promise. Little cat. But we'll see how that goes, right? We basically, is anyone using the above floor? No one goes in there. So that's fine, I guess. But yeah, I don't know if I mentioned, but plenty of toilets in here, which I might have forgotten to change the colors over there. Well, I'll leave this on high speed so we can go in here and change colors for this. I feel like, oh, actually, hold on. I'll do that again. Go to the interior and make sure that we select something like this. I feel like we should go white in there, to be honest. They are toilets. And can I change the floor for that? I'll select this one. I think this makes a little bit more sense. And obviously we need to do the same thing over here. So let me quickly do that while we go for iteration 2. Iteration 2. I was like a little bit, I don't know what I'm talking about, you know? But there we go. Make it white as well. And this is sorted. Another day has passed. We are still making money. And let's see how we are doing with our... Yeah, we're now minus roughly 4 million in profit, which not too bad, to be honest. 720,000 units, we sold more than the operating system, to be honest. So that's really, really good. So I'm not too worried about that. For iOS, can we provide another update? Yes, we can. So yeah, let's ask them all to work on this, but at lower priority. So this is your priority, this is, then they go in here. And then for iOS photo, we do have quite a few bugs in there to look at. So maybe we finish that, or maybe I'll just start doing it, really. No need to wait that much. Yeah, that's really fast. Like they're all over it. But this one is still priority for me. I want to get the operating system up to date, and then we release a new one with all this fixed. So yeah, and money is trickling. So that's good. I feel like we could probably throw some more money in here. At this point, I feel like 10 million will probably be good enough for us. We are getting 12,000 per month, which is basically what we are expending on dividends. Dividends is basically what we pay for each of the owners of the company, so the co-founders. And we are just setting that off. And we'll get more this month because we deposit a lot more. So good things will happen in there, and we will manage to get this done. So what is this? It's called in sick, that's fine. Someone start, that's fine. I will accept all and close, yeah. And to be honest, I'll probably can handle, and what is this? Oh, I can do some training. So let's get you educated in socializing with employees. Sounds like a good thing. But I also want to go to manage team, on core, HR, and just handle wage and complaint myself. Like I don't want to keep dealing with that. That's not for me to deal with. And we are on iteration 3 of iOS Music. We do have quite a lot of bugs to go through here on iOphoto, but that's good. We are getting through them quite fast. We don't have any more bugs for iOS, which means that we might start working on a sequel. And I'll do that right after we finish IO Music as well, which we are getting stuck a little bit on the 2D in there. I wonder if we don't have like enough skills in that area. We do though. If I look at employee, like individual employees, Nancy, we're not doing development now, right? We are doing design. Yeah, design is at the top. So Nancy has 1 star and everyone else is pretty good at that. So yeah, we should be all right, really. What I could do, I could hire like 2D designers, designer, and secondary role that, core, and 2D. This is what I want. I don't care about that. For begin looking, a lot of amazing compatibility. So if you look at 2D, and if you could have like system as well, that would be amazing. Like this one is better. Armand. This one has audio. Do we need audio in there? I think we do. Maybe Donna will be the one that we go for. Yeah, I think I'll go for Donna. Donna Goodwin, you are hard for, you know what? I'll get you. And then this one. Armand Lyons, you are also hard. And we'll see how that goes. We have enough sitting around the place, so that'll be all right. I know that you complain about the long hours, but you know what? They'll do it. 14 is hardcore, so they'll have to do it. And hopefully they'll also fix all those bugs, because this is annoying me quite a lot. So I just don't know if they are already working today. I bet they are not, but we will see. And we could do some support for some of these people as well, but I don't want to do that right now. I want to focus on this and get this all done. I also don't know, we're making quite good money. So we jumped to 29,000 after we deposit that money, and our dividends just went up quite a lot as well. Interesting. I wonder why. Maybe because of the high. If you look at these dividends, yeah, this went up as well. All right. Maybe because the company is more valuable. Maybe, yeah. I don't really know how that works, but this is what we're doing. But in terms of sales, we are getting 2 million on software and 1 million on subscription based. Still not making, not breaking even, but 2 million units sold in there. I just want to get this done because, well, you know what? We can prioritize that, get that sorted, get that done, and then we release it. Basically, I think I'll just drop this a little bit, drop that a little bit, and then we will release it, start selling more, hopefully. And just waiting for the end of the day, I'll release this as it is. That's fine. There we go. And then I'll start a new update on this straight away because I think that'll be needed. This one, there is nothing to really fix, so no need to update that. This will be a higher priority than this. There we go. And I think this will be enough for us to get this going and keep this up to date. Very slowly chill through this. There are more bugs coming through, so we should be all right in that sense. And then the next step, yes, you got it right, is for us to start developing an update or a sequel for iOS. And for us to take a look at that, first I'll get some more education in here. We don't have meeting rooms yet, but I'll get it there. And I'll look at, well, our release. So how many people we have here? We have 286,000 active users, which is good. So let's work on we could port this one as well. Just realized that I haven't been doing this, and that's probably why. You know what? It's not too bad. I have this one from the 80s, which has some people, but nothing major, I would say. I'll get this being updated, but with lower priority. And while we do that, I will get OS and we can update. Is that update? A sequel. That's a sequel that I want. All right, if I use, we don't have a framework for that. I forgot about it. We'll make a new framework. We need iOS. Should I call it iOS, really? I think so. IO system. Or, yeah, let's call it IO system, because we then make it different from the name of the software itself. So we still have everything from the previous one. We could reach 99%. I think we can throw something else in here. And won't be available until 85. We are in 87. So what's the problem? Oh, tech level. We don't have the tech level. All right, we could throw rendering, but we don't have that tech level as well. Could start with some windowing system and make this a little bit fancier, which I think I will do. So I'll do fixed price for this one, and I will say that's 1 How much did we charge for the previous one? 150. I'll charge 155 for this one and see if it's better, the same, or what happens. So all done. In theory, we need 12 programmers, right? Let's auto balance for 100%, a little bit of wasted interest, but it's all right. If we analyze market saturation, lower is better. Oh, so simplicity, we don't need to target that as much. So if I go back, or maybe in here really, because we have this is customization. Yeah, that's fine then, because we haven't added simplicity, which is saturated. So we are increasing customization unless, yeah, I want Windows system. I'll keep it. That's fine. Approximately 2 years if we have all those people. We are not doing publishing with that as well. We are doing it ourselves, but one thing at a time. And we will just put that in the queue. Now, this would be really low priority because, as you know, we do have IO Music still going, and hopefully we can get that sorted rather quickly. And in terms of bugs, nothing to update there, nothing to update here, unless we have any new technology, which we don't. So we are good in that sense. We are still selling, so that's good. Do we have like how many units we sold? No, just the amount that we actually sold. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I don't care. Let them. So burglars. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted. So where are the burglars? I don't know where they are, but they went home empty-handed because we do have a security officer at the desk in there. But yeah, that's quite good actually. So things are being kept clean. Hopefully this is all, yeah, the state of the computers are all right as well. Our IT is actually doing a good job and working too many tasks or long working hours, probably both. So hopefully we can finish porting this as well, because this is all getting in the way of each other. And support doesn't have much to do really, so they can jump in here and help us out. We are still struggling a bit with the 2D. I think this is where we are at the moment. I might release that. This is taking quite a long time. Although like we're not in a rush, we are still making money. If you look at this, we made $500,000 last month. This actually is going down, which is a problem, but not like a huge issue. I don't know if subscription is a good idea at this point. We haven't made any money from this at all, but we have 2.5 million units out there. Let's see what happens. I think it's worth trying it, right? Or at least I would hope so. What I want to know is those two things actually getting sorted, because we definitely, we have new technologies in here. So let's keep this going. This definitely higher priority than this, but this is also programmers, these are designers, so different skills working on that. And I just want to release this before we finish for today. And I want to take a look at this because we can upgrade that as well. There we go. So we're doing this, and hopefully we can finish that today. We do have those skills, and we're finishing 2D before systems. Look at that. That's a great change. And this one, yeah, we finished that. So that will help, hopefully, selling more. So we have 289. This should go up by the end of the day. And 291, yeah, went up a little bit. We might need more IT support. So I'll get another IT support, but this one will come in the afternoon. Oh, hold on. So you come at 12, I believe, or 1. I'll say 12 because this one is leaving at 12. Then this other one comes. So there we go. All right, now we need to prioritize this because I want this done and dusted so we can hopefully sell a little bit more. Finish, there we go. Hopefully we don't get many bugs and we are all sorted. Oh, this is so close to be done, like so close to be done. And I think we will manage that quite soon, but yeah, just it takes what it takes. I'm also wondering if we should expand this team already and make them work like some normal hours instead of a very long time during the day, and we lost some money for the first time in a while. But that's fine. We are making stuff. We are making new tools like the IO Music. We are making a sequel for our operating system, which is awesome as well. Yeah, we are not getting any more bugs for that, so I won't worry too much. Now we can do that. We are not doing marketing yet because we don't have a team. We need to still build the printing for this as well, which might be a problem. Is that? Why is that broken? Like we should have people fixing these things. We have IT support for that. Unless, yeah, we need IT support for that, not maintenance, right? You are IT. Yeah, you were doing it. Cool. So hopefully this gets better now. But yeah, that'll be it for today. So next time you know what be the goal in here. We will build, I just want to, oh, we had some snow at the roof there. But I want to build, to grow this development team. I want to hire a marketing team, and we want to build the printing area for our softwares as well. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of Software Inc. at IO Software and our new building as well. This will expand, this will grow. As I said, we will change a few things here and there and make it interesting, hopefully. And let me know in the comments what you think. And I'm also thinking about doing some live streams on Software Inc. that we might do a few releases or work on a few areas during the live stream. So let me know in the comments what you think about that. Don't forget to leave a like, and maybe you might consider watching the video on the screen because I think you might like that. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.